This is a downsizing story. My clients moved from a very large architectural home to this lovely light-filled condo space. It actually wasn't light-filled when I first saw it. When they brought me here, the rooms were quite dark. They were unified in their mandate coming here. They wanted something clean, uncluttered. They wanted a curated, casual living space. We were really happy to learn that the wall that divided the space between the kitchen and the living room was free and clear. We were able to take that wall down. So the kitchen actually became the heart of this condominium, and the task was to create a kitchen that wasn't so kitchen-y, that blurred the boundaries between kitchen, dining, living. When we came right down to it, we realized we don't actually need the island. We found a beautiful table with a stone top. The dining table is in the center of the kitchen, and it's used for work and entertaining. It's a gathering place. There are junction boxes in the ceiling that are difficult to get around, so we had to get creative in terms of finding a light that would work over this table and also be something fun and not typically a dining light. We used appliances that are integrated so that they can hide behind panel doors. The hardware on the cabinetry is non-existent. There is no hardware, but everything is on a touch latch so that it's almost done invisibly. We were looking for your typical stone slab backsplash. Instead, we opted for a piece of art. So what looks like the inside of a geode is actually a painting, and it's resin coated. It was created to be that exact size that we needed. We decided for the other extent of backsplash to do mother of pearl. It has a feeling of luxury to it, and it's just a little bit different. I love livability. So when you're sitting in a space, you want to be comfortable when you're alone at home. And you also want to design the space so that it's comfortable for a crowd. There are zones for talking, you can have group conversations. You don't have to feel like you're shouting to be with somebody on the other side of the room. The room that was located over here is now divided off with glass walls. So one of the walls slides open barn door style, and that is the television room as well. It has a Murphy bed / bookshelf, and it's used as a guest bedroom. Down at that end of the hall, that is where the rich color is found. The two colors that we selected, the office is a beautiful trompe-l'oeil paper that is in a Prussian blue. And we painted the master bedroom this archived color of Farrow and Ball, which is called Orangerie, which I've always loved. They are on the color wheel opposites and very complementary to one another. So the view from one room into another is really spectacular. In this bathroom, they wanted a separate tub, they wanted a separate shower and storage. It's bright and it's airy, it's fun, it's got a sense of humor. There's a beautiful encaustic cement tile on the floor. We took it all the way up the wall. And then we found another tile to put inside the shower, which was a small mosaic. So it's quite busy in there, but it doesn't read busy at all. Because my clients had guests that would be coming fairly frequently, they required a second shower. So the powder room would have to have a shower. But we used some trickery. The shower is hidden behind a pair of panels, but when you open one of the panels, inside is a glass door, and it's all done in a tiny little white marble mosaic tiles and beautiful white giant subway tiles. And I don't think if you went into that powder room you would actually know that the shower even exists. The laundry room in this condominium is very tiny. In fact, it's a closet, but it's the closet that thinks it's a laundry room. It has an apartment-sized stackable washer-dryer, a little bit of counter, a lovely large sink, the drying rack that folds away from the wall, as well as ample storage, but the floor is covered in a very colorful patchwork, encaustic looking tile. The beautiful cobalt blues again in this room too, which is a broken rule because dark colors in small spaces are not necessarily always advisable, but in this case it works. This was a perfect blend of client-designer relationship. We shared a similar sensibility. I love spaces that are very, very livable, and that's exactly what they wanted. And I was delighted to find that my clients absolutely love their space.